Well, you can enjoy listening to 48 of the splendidly evocative songs from the series, now released by BBC Records in a 3LP, 2-cassette, or 2-CD collection.
Yiddish humor is directed at yourself so as to allow you a release.
One time my mother was on jury duty. They sent her home. She insisted she was guilty.
To me, it all has to do with one particular feeling, and that is being an outsider.
I don't know sometimes if an audience is laughing with you or at you when you're doing Jewish humor.
I'm from a very liberal Jewish family. My parents believe in the Ten Commandments, but they believe you can pick 5. We're very liberal.
That's a remarkable thing about Jewish humor, that you take this sacrosanct book, this holy source of all our values, and you can make fun of it.
Next time, dear God, please choose someone else. Arena, Friday at 9, and again on Sunday at 3:10. The Late Show in 45 minutes dedicates its entire programme to the Spanish contemporary art boom of the 1980s, including a visit to the recent Madrid International Art Fair. Now on to Newsnight.
Good evening. The government's administration of one of its key social security policies has been ruled unlawful by the High Court. The Social Fund, introduced in 1986 to provide one-off payments for essential items to those who cannot afford them, has not been run fairly. The opposition claims that with this cornerstone of its policy found to be unlawful, the whole of the government's approach to social security is in tatters. Is it? Here tonight, Michael Leese, who was recently on the receiving end of the Social Fund scheme in Sheffield, Nicholas Scott, the minister responsible for it, and Michael Meacher, the shadow Social Security Secretary. Also tonight, fierce new debate over the health of staff at the Sellafield nuclear plant in Cumbria. Should some workers be advised not to father children because of the risk of leukemia? Dr. Roger Berry, Director of Health and Safety for British Nuclear Fuels, appeared to say so at a press conference today. He'll be debating Sellafield's future with one of the plant's most implacable enemies, David G. of Friends of the Earth. And as the Kidneys for Sale hearing continues, we report on the desperate shortage of transplant organs and the need to persuade healthy people to give up a kidney. The Social Fund, a vital part of attempts by the government to tackle what it characterises as the dependency culture in parts of Britain, is in disarray tonight. 2 judges in the High Court decided earlier today that the discretion given to local officials to decide whether claimants were entitled to payments was nothing of the sort. The strict cash limits which the government imposed on Social Security offices effectively overruled.
Off before she actually tries to